Arizona State University is the largest university in the United States.
We've got one of the largest groups of merit scholars in the United States. We've got one of the best honors colleges in the United States.
Arizona State University wants to be both excellent and inclusive.
We are thinking differently than traditional institutions.
We also aspire to be completely sustainable by 2035 and to be carbon neutral by 2025.
We've adopted sustainability as an institutional value because we believe that it may be the signature issue for at least the early part of this century. We look for companies that we feel we can align with in terms of their sustainability goals, their values, their commitment to the future, their commitment to research, to advance our programs faster than we could do it by ourselves.
ASU chose Canon because Canon believes in our motto, Kiyose, and that's living harmoniously in the community around us. What we've done here on campus is really contributing to what the university's goals are to be carbon neutral. ASU is different from a typical corporate environment just because you have all levels of users. You have students using the equipment to do their work and turn in coursework. You have departments using the equipment to actually print educational material for their students to utilize. And then you have your typical human resources, purchasing, IT departments using the equipment for their needs.
First question we asked Canon to map is what was our footprint out there and how energy efficient was the footprint.
We did a full physical assessment of all 4 campuses.
And we were amazed to find out that we had about 6,000 printers out there, 400 or 500 faxes, scanners. It was all different models, it was different supplies. It was just a nightmare.
And they had 1.3 employees to every device on campus. So, you're talking about walking into an environment where you have users with their own printer, their own scanner, their own fax machine, all on their desk.
Bob looked at that from an economic standpoint and said, what we're doing is not sustainable.
Our goal was to help them get rid of the clutter and actually be more productive by streamlining to the Image Runner product line.
Functionality that Canon Image Runners bring to our university is twofold. It has multifunctional abilities, so we can scan, fax, print, copy. We can store, if we choose to, we can default to black and white, and we can also store using archival software. So that's a huge improvement to where we were 5 or 6 years ago. If you go back to 2006, we were running almost 100 million clicks. We're down to 45 million clicks, so that's huge. We have a reduction of paper of 48%. We're scanning 10 million clicks, which we never did. The results have shown to be very, very advantageous to the sustainability plan.
One of the things that makes this environment different is that the students are engaged in the program. They want to be part of making a change and being more efficient.
Copiers on campus are helping ASU achieve the sustainability goals by kind of combining all of the different resources that a printer and a fax machine and a copier all can do in just one machine. So that's energy efficiency, in addition to allowing you to do anything that you need to do with your documents all in one area.
Scanning does make my life more efficient. It makes me more able to organize my documents and my personal files.
The fact that you can put all of those features into one small footprint that consumes very little electricity, that's a great win for us. Working with the university, Canon was able to put a system in place that was able to track printing down to the individual student and create a bill-back process which was able to dramatically reduce student printing and have them be accountable for the pages that they printed.
My expectations looking forward is that Canon fulfills its goal of making us carbon neutral in the printing part by the year 2015. And we're well on our way to doing that.